people don't want their kids around people.
My mom
people
used to drop me and my brother off.
Right. And how'd that work?
What you mean, how did it work?
How did it work? Do you think you had the best opportunity, the best hand at life with the way that your mom decided to co-parent with your father?
They split up. My mama got her own man.
Okay.
And he got his own woman.
All right. And
that's
how did you turn out because of that? Do you think you turned out the best way you could have?
I turned out aggressive.
Oh, thank you. So why would we take
but it's not.
Why would we enable a curse that we just seen? This did not work for Nivea. Let's try it again on the next one. Man, if you don't get the fuck, be for real. When
everybody
you see something,
everybody has their own life experience.
When you see something doesn't work, you adjust something.
You want to be right about everything.
I am right about everything.
You want to be right about everything.
I am right.
Everybody has their own life experiences. You don't know what I've been through, but I know that I would save my child from going through whatever the fuck I've been through. So yeah.
But you're not.
Why am I?
Because he wants a father in his life.
My father was my stepfather.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that didn't work, correct?
Why didn't it work? My stepfather is still my fucking father.
Did you graduate high school?
Didn't get to.
Okay. Do you have a record?
Of being in jail. Yes.
Do you have a record?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a good job?
I don't work.
Okay. And I think these are all effects from you not being parented the correct way. Would you agree? You've never seen a parent get up and go to work every day.
It's a hard life.
You've never seen a parent go to school and try to achieve something and actually do it, and you get to see, okay, I can do it too. All that matters.
Yeah. I grew up in the trenches. Everybody's different. So I didn't get that lovely household. I watched my door get kicked in and my stepfather get taken. You feel me? Yeah, I watched my stepfather sell, you feel me, rugs. Whole life.
And that is why
I lost my father figure, at a young age, and then he had got out and he seen that I have grown up and I had became fast. So
tell me you're not with the smartest nigga without telling me you're with the smartest nigga. I just said everything that's wrong with you and I don't even know nothing about none of that.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Dr. Blueface. Blueface is a very smart man. See, the side of reality is he is speaking sense into this woman and she's not listening. And that's why you can't save a bird. When a man tries to save a bird and give her knowledge, you know what she gonna say? You think you know everything. A bird refused to listen because of cognitive dissonance. She's gonna block out the truth in order to thrive in her delusion, in order to thrive in her trauma. But for some strange reason, Blueface got a special heart for birds. For some strange reason, he treats these birds like who they are, but at the same time, he saves them. It's like, yo, I gotta do this to you because of who you are, but I got love for you. So he's conflicted because he knows if he don't treat these birds like who they are, they will turn against him. He gotta disperse toxic energy to these birds in order to keep them around, but he's also very intelligent. You could tell he's speaking the truth. But just look at the way his girl is embracing the truth. Even though he's given her valid points, he's given her examples, but she refused to listen. And again, fellas, this is why you can't save a bird. And I think Blueface is doing a great job at that to show the world why you can't. Because regardless of what people say about Blueface, he could easily dismiss this woman because of her past. Because the knowledge that he got, he understands her trauma. He understands what she's been through. He understands that you can't save a woman like that. But yet he's doing a good deed and trying. While she's just proving to the world why a bird can't be saved. If Blueface treat this bird any different, she would turn around and destroy him, man. But fellas, take notes. Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download free cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
And now that Jay-Z has finally cut his hair, I need y'all to listen up. We as women, I'm speaking for all women, we are sick of the dreadlocks. We're sick of the twist, the sponge thing that you guys do to get the basketball players fro. We are sick of, honestly, I was gonna say cornrows. Cornrows might be okay, but I'm gonna have to scale that back too. We're sick of hair. We need low cut Caesar. We need deep waves. We need curls. We don't need a short mini fro. We don't need stringies. We don't need wicks. We don't need bleach blonde Lil Wayne. We don't need none of that. We need haircuts. Bring barbers back.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Nothing is worse than a woman who is a follower. This chick is telling men to cut their hair because of Jay-Z. This is the type of woman who worships celebrities. This is the type of woman who always follow the newest trends. Fellas, when it comes to selecting a woman, at least select a woman that's smart, who knows how to think for herself. You gotta understand the majority of women got a beehive mindset. So they always follow the crowd. They always follow the new trend, the new phase, the new fad, because they are not confident enough to think for themselves. And as a man, you got to understand that's a key indication that a woman is a follower and she's not a queen. So she don't know how to be with a king. You got to understand these things. If a woman got the mind of a follower, she's not mentally ready to build an empire with a man. That's the type of girl that you will get, and she will always be on social media. She will always be on the shade room. And when it comes to women like that, fellas, don't waste your time. I don't know this woman from a can of paint, but I could bet she's single, because now she want men to cut their hair, cut their dreads because of Jay-Z. What if Jay-Z never had dreads in the first place? What if that was a wig and he was just trying to fool his followers? It's that easy for a weak-minded woman to get led astray.
I'm supposed to.
Glasses on my swag shit. They call me Swergo cause I did that when I crashed my last whip. It's an evil world we live in.
Fellas, that's why you gotta pay attention to the signs and you gotta be aware of female nature. Now, if your girl always starts arguments for no reason, brother, it's time to walk away, because that's a bad sign either way. Now, there are some women who starts arguments in order to have good sex. Keep away from those women as well, because eventually they're going to stray. Because that's a woman who craves toxic energy. And from the time that you can't deliver that toxic energy, because now you want to do positive things in your life, you want to grow, you want to evolve, she is going to stray. She's going to start doing shit like this. So as a man, just be aware. The signs are always there. Do not ignore the signs.
You know, it's so fucking creepy. Like, I took myself out on a date. I went and got me something to eat, something to drink. So this old ass man come and sitting right next to me, bothering me. So at the end of the day, while I'm sitting there, he like, oh, you getting ready to go? Yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I done ate and drank. I'm getting ready to go. Oh, I'll pay for your tab if you give me your phone number. Sir, no thank you. I could pay for my own fucking tab. Like, what are we talking about here? So he like, oh, you out to eat by yourself? Yeah, I like to go places by myself. I can go do that. Oh, where your husband at? Where your man at? Where my husband at? I killed him. Now what? What's up?
Yeah. This right here, fellas, is what you call a bitter hen. Okay? When these birds, and by the way, this is no disrespect to her, but she looks like she's probably in a late 40s, early 50s, probably. You gotta understand, right? When these women pass a certain age, when these birds get up to a certain age, they become very bitter at life. Because the fact that she's calling another man old while making a video looking old herself, it just shows you how delusional these birds are. And the sad thing about it is, and I always tell you guys this, if a woman is a bird at 5, she's going to be a bird at 50. That mindset never leaves a woman. I'm pretty sure back when she was in the prime years of her life, in the 20s and all that, she was outside doing bird shit. Now, life done caught up to her, and now she transformed into a bitter hen. Sad. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.